what that was. But we are live.
Jeez. Oh my gosh. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Let's Be Real podcast. This is Tyler and
Juan.
I
don't know why I said it like that. Why did I say it like that?
the Captain America shield, though. Yep, in the background. Yep, Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
Captain America. America. But yeah, so tonight we got
That's
some
where it's
things to
located.
discuss. We're gonna be ranking our
Top 8.
well, there's only 8.
There is 8. You can do 10, but there just be 2 movies that are not going to be talked about. Because
Yep.
there was only 8.
Yep, there's only 8. There is only 8. movies.
Only 8.
Interesting.
And there won't 8 in.
What?
How many times did they eat in those movies? Not much.
Every movie?
Every movie they ate something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every movie was a holiday. At least the first 3, they were like Christmas time.
Yeah, that's true.
But how was your week, man?
My week was good. Interesting, but good. Yeah. How was yours?
My week was good. It just started.
It just started? Man, I don't know. My weeks are they all just
Man.
run together.
Hmm.
My week started when I was born.
Your week, that's a long week.
That is a long week.
28 years, that's a 28-year week.
Yeah, 28-year work week.
It's a lot of hours. It's a lot of hours.
It's a lot of overtime.
It's a lot of hours. But yeah, I'm not prepared for this right now.
You're not prepared, but I
I
am.
don't have a dad joke prepared.
You. Why don't you one?
Oh man.
Why don't you one? Come up with one.
All right, I'll come up with one, but
First off,
it's gonna be randomly said in the episode.
R.I.P. to Hagrid.
Yes, Hogwarts will never be the same without you.
Nope, the halls are empty now.
I wouldn't say the halls are empty.
Well, they are.
We just don't got a big guy anymore.
So they're empty.
No, we don't have the Braun Strowman of Hogwarts.
Well, he was finished with Hogwarts. He's not finished with Roman Reigns.
I'm not finished with you. But yeah. So I'm just gonna. Oh my.
You have to riff. You have to riff it.
Erica's always saying this joke. She's like, "What did the Buffalo say to his son when he left the school? Bye, son."
Oh God.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lord.
The dad joke. I'm just gonna have to. It's just not gonna be at the beginning of the episode. I'm sorry. It's just gonna have to be, randomly. But
Just random.
what are you doing?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Are you gonna look one up?
Just don't worry about it.
But
Don't look at me.
so if you guys are just joining in, we're gonna be ranking our. There's only 8 Harry Potter movies, but we're gonna be ranking them. 8 is our least favorite, and number 1 will be our favorite. So we will be doing this. So, yeah. Hopefully my list isn't as bad as it was last time when you guys roasted me for it. So, yeah. I got a dad joke.
What is it? It doesn't have to be Harry Potter related.
All right,
Just
ready?
make it a dad
So,
joke. Not that I want to hear it.
full disclosure, all right? This is the dad joke that just popped in my head. Full disclosure. My wife is not cheating on me, all right? This is just a joke. I heard this on the internet.
On the interwebs.
The interwebs. So, the joke is,
What's that?
I found out my wife was cheating on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She said, "I'll be ready. 10, 15 minutes max." And I realized, my name's not Max.
Oh. I don't know what to say.
Hey, Nate, that's a good one. He said, "I've started telling everyone about the benefits of eating grapes. It's all about raising awareness."
Got the wet raisins.
So, interesting. So, we usually, after the dad joke, we usually break it down and we start talking about the TV show or movie that we're reviewing.
Right.
So, instead of that, we are going to be giving you guys a list of our favorite Harry Potter movies.
Right, because I don't think there's anything that we've seen.
Exactly.
Right.
Whatever you're about to say.
because of I started watching Andor, but I haven't finished it all. Like I had to rewatch the first episode because I wasn't really paying attention.
I tried watching it today, but Silas ended up waking up.
Oh yeah.
And when he wakes up, he needs full attention on him.
It's not that we don't like Star Wars. It's just.
Oh yeah, dude, I can't stand Star Wars. I mean, come on, come on. I don't like Star Wars at all.
I love Star Wars, but it's just. Oh yeah. Well, I'm representing Ravenclaw, the house that I was placed into by the Sorting Hat.
Oh man, Marcus, we have not seen Black Adam yet. We're gonna talk about that next week because I'm trying to see it this week.
Yeah.
Our goal is to see it this week. So please don't spoil it. So,
I just want to apologize for last week, spoiling Fright Night for everybody. I got too excited. I love that movie so much.
Oh my gosh. I understand. It's okay. We all get excited sometimes, you know. But hey, if you guys could do us a favor, just share this with some people in your on your Instagram. That way, we could just get a couple more viewers in here. But we appreciate you. Erica said, "Juan, you are forgiven."
I don't know.
He doesn't know if he believes you. But man, I lost my train of thought. Oh, she said, just don't do it again.
I'll do it next week with Scream.
You mean this week?
Oh yeah, this week.
Dang, you just gave away the movie of the week. Hey, bro, what's up with you today? You're just not on it today, huh?
No, I didn't take my vitamins.
Your vitamins?
Yep.
Interesting.
My Vitamix.
Your vitamin what? So if you want to get into it, who would you like to go first, you or me?
You, because it took you a long time to make that list.
It just took me like 10 minutes more than it took you.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna name the movie.
We're gonna say like.
This is from 8 to 1.
We're gonna say like number 8, and then name.
Yeah, we're just number 8, and we're gonna say it. But so we're gonna rank our Harry Potter films. We're gonna say obviously number 8 would be our least favorite. Number 1 is our favorite. But we're gonna give our star rating on them as well as we say it. Like I'll say, my number 8 is so and so, and I would just give my star rating on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've seen all of them.
And it's been a while. Why you look like that? Otra vez. All right, so
I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a little controversial for some people, if nobody's on here. Usually the people that roast me aren't even on here.
Yeah.
I was kind of hoping they would join.
I don't even have a viewer over here.
Oh, hey, you do.
No, they left already. Oh, they're back.
Oh, they left. Oh, they came back. Oh, everybody left mine.
Oh, they forgot their wallet in the car.
Yeah, they forgot to charge their coffee.
They forgot to chart.
I threw you off there, bud. I threw you
threw
off
my groove.
You threw me off my groove.
We can quote movies all day.
Oh, the poison. Cusco. The poison
this
for
is
Cusco.
handcrafted mahogany.
Hey, are you kidding me? This is handcrafted mahogany.
My spinach puffs.
My spinach puffs. Oh,
and he's hiding.
He's on clear as day on the wall. Hey. All right, so I'm gonna start off this controversial. So, this my number 8 Harry Potter film is gonna be Harry Potter, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Yes, I went there. It's a good movie. I mean, I love all the Harry Potter movies, but this is my least favorite.
Part 2?
Part 2. Part 2.
Part 2?
Part 2.
Part 2?
Part 2. Part 2. I just felt like it could have been longer. It was literally just the back end of Deathly Hallows Part 1.
The better end.
I don't know.
No, it was better. Part 2 was better. I mean, it had the big battle.
I mean, to you. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm saying, I love all these movies, but this is my least favorite one. I told you it's gonna be controversial.
It's not controversial yet.
That mine is.
Not yet.
That's not controversial.
No.
That's one of the. Are you serious? That's very controversial.
How?
You just explained why.
I would just say
You wouldn't put it at number 8.
it is at number 8
For who?
for me.
Oh my god.
No, it's not. It's number 7.
I hate you. Part 2 is better. Is the better of the two.
It is.
Hey man, you know what? I don't know. I don't like it. I like a good story. I like a build up, and I know that was.
Story.
I know.
Number 1 was all build up.
I know it was, but I'm just saying.
It was all mucus.
I give this movie a. It's a 5. Obviously, it is a 5. Don't be surprised if all these movies are 5s, because that's okay to do.
You can do that. It's your list.
I kind of have to now since I started this one with a 5.
It's your list.
So.
It's your list.
You just made the list. But go ahead, man. What's your number 8? Since you just said what your number 7 was.
Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Your number. Wait, is your number 7 really Deathly Hallows Part 2?
Yeah.
Why the heck would you say that?
What do you mean?
You're just messing everything up, bro.
You accused me of something, and I had to adjust myself.
So you just gave your first 2 away.
Isn't that what we're doing here?
I know, but you just gave 8 and 7 away.
That's okay. We can still talk about it.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So my number 7.
Yeah. You mean number 8?
Number 8
is Deathly Hallows Part
1.
Okay, interesting.
Part 1. Yes, because it was slower of the 2. Mine 2 was better. That's why it's lower on the list.
No, that's okay.
Number 1 is all build up.
No, that's okay.
He gets possessed.
I like it.
You like that?
I like the build up. So your number 7 is Deathly Hallows Part 1. For me, no, I didn't say that. 1 is number 8 is number 1.
Part 1.
And number 7 is.
Number 7 is Hallows Part 2 for me. It's better. It's getting better.
Okay.
It's improving.
What's your star rating on your number 8 film?
Hallows 1.
Mm-hmm.
3.5.
Can I change mine?
No.
All right. I can't change mine. So your number 7 is what?
So episode number 7
a 4
is Hallows Part 2.
So what is it? A number 4?
That's a 4.
I feel like I just feel like number 2 is.
Number 2
not be 5.
Is better.
Has to be 5.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It has to be.
No.
I have
Not for me.
My whole list has to be 5 now.
Now it does.
So I'm going to number 7 now.
Yeah.
My number 7 film is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Wow. So high.
You mean so low? He's got a point there. Yeah. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is my number 7.
I don't know if I agree with that.
It's my number 7.
I don't agree at all.
We got somebody on here that said, I'll be more controversial. I have never seen one Harry Potter movie.
That's fine.
It's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's okay.
But Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
That's your number 7?
Yeah, it's my number 7. Only reason why, it's because I feel like, obviously, you got to pay the respect on here that it is a great movie. Like I said, all these numbers, this is probably one of the, Tyler, you are killing me. So look, this is the thing. I do not dislike any of these movies.
Yes, you do.
I love all of these movies.
You hate them all.
I love all these movies, but when we do a list, I'm sorry. It's a great movie. I pay my respects with it. You're a wizard, Harry. A what?
A wizard.
A wizard. And a damn good one. A damn good one is that. But yes, but I just feel like the movies after it got progressively better.
I agree.
That's why it's my number 7. And I give this movie a 5. A 5.
A 5.
So, what is your number? Well,
my number 7.
We know your number 7.
My number 7 is Deathly Hallows Part 2.
What's your 5-star rating on that one?
That
you said a 4.
4.
Okay, now just go to 6. Palpatine? How is he in here?
He showed up.
What's your number 6?
You want me to go to 6?
I mean, you're supposed to. You already talked about your 8 and 7.
Ugh. That's because you forced me to.
Hey, listen, don't bring the Force into this.
I'll bring it anywhere.
Oh, well, I have it on my shirt. Marcus, I'm sorry if I'm killing you, bro.
Don't kill Marcus.
I can't.
Don't do it.
I don't know how to.
Wait, I mean, you know one of the curses.
What? Stupefy.
No, that's not one of them.
Stupefy.
No.
Stupefy. Go ahead.
That's a Disturbed song.
That is better than the Goblet of Fire.
Who?
Sorcerer's Stone. I mean, what's your number? What's your number 6?
Order of the Phoenix.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree with that.
You know?
Nope, not at all.
Care.
That's why it's your list.
That's why it's my list.
It's your
yeah,
list.
So it's
LIST.
Order of the Phoenix. I don't know I don't know. I have mixed feelings about that movie.
I thought it was great.
Like
it was like the Illuminati version.
I mean, so
Secret Society.
Here they are. They're calling themselves Dumbledore's army, and Dumbledore has no idea that they're even part of it.
Yeah, and
yeah,
they were forming his army.
Well, but I mean, and then Umbridge. I think hating Umbridge was probably the best part of that movie.
Juan, that's rough. That movie was great.
I got some better ones.
Who's that?
That's my cousin.
You better wave to him. He said Juan. Finally, somebody agrees with me.
That's rough.
Oh, I mean, bald.
Order of the Phoenix. It's just my least. It's I don't know. It's the one that I go back to the least, but it's still better than the other two that I've already listed. So.
I mean, hey, bro, look. If you want to live your life that reckless, I'm not gonna judge you.
I do.
All right, cool.
I live my life a quarter mile at a time, just like Vin Diesel.
Interesting. Could you imagine if Vin Diesel pulls up in the new Fast and the Furious in a Tesla? In the plaid?
In a Tesla?
In a Tesla? You won't even hear anything.
I feel like he'll buy a Tesla, but put a motor in it.
Not a motor. He'll put the Challenger sound. Anyways.
Kick the window out and put bars.
Put a roll bar in there.
A roll bar?
He'll put a wheelie bar on the back of it. But that was your number. What is your rating?
3. 3 stars.
Quick question. You went from 3.5 to 4 to 3.
Right. So
how? If your list is
no, it's not. It's okay. So
I thought if it's a list that you enjoy, like your top 8, how do they get progressive?
So I just said it earlier. It's the movie. I go back to it a lot, but it's the one that I enjoy the least. You get what I'm saying? Like, so that's the reason how it's on the list. I go back to it. I still watch it.
Oh no, you lost me there.
Yeah, I watch it. I still watch it. I go back to it.
I watch you.
No, you don't.
Okay, so that was your number.
I just feel like it's better than the other two, but I just feel like it just could have been a little better. But I still watch it. I haven't seen Deathly Hallows Part 1 and Part 2 probably like maybe a year or two after they came out, because I went back and I bought the set and I watched them again. But Order of the Phoenix, I do go back and watch a lot, just because I love hating on Umbridge and all the rules she makes, and she.
So you do go back and watch that movie?
I do go back and watch it.
Okay.
But I just feel like it could be better. It's a slow burn, but it's not very like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So
my number 6, because we got no viewers, so I don't have anybody to roast me. My number 6 film. Wait, you said what was your rating on that one?
3.
My number 6 is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
I don't agree.
I know you don't.
I don't agree.
I didn't expect you to.
I do not agree.
I didn't expect you to agree, but
that's rough.
It's my.
This is tough.
No, when I made this list, I don't think about when I make lists, I don't think about how many times I go back to the movie. I just think about my first time seeing them and like how I felt. Like, look, obviously, I go back and watch all these. Like literally, I do.
Yeah.
This would be my least. Well, no, not my least favorite, but Half-Blood Prince. I feel like it should have been, like, I mean, you know who killed Dumbledini?
Dumbledini.
You know who killed him?
It wasn't Malfoy.
Exactly.
Malfoy tried.
The guy, like, that kid's a punk.
It should have been him.
That's what I'm saying.
But it wasn't. It was Snape.
Well, Snape did it for a reason.
Yeah, it gets revealed later on.
And it wasn't really... Snape wasn't a bad guy.
He was... All along, he was protecting Harry. All along,
he's protecting Harry. But I just feel like it should have been Malfoy.
It should have been Malfoy. And but you know what? I feel like his character kind of grew out of that because it's like yes, he wanted to do it because he wanted to please his father and all the Death Eaters.
Oh, yeah.
But also, like, he loved Dumbledore as well. I mean, who wouldn't?
He did, but it just showed that Malfoy he just did not have what it takes
to be a Death Eater?
To be a Death Eater and actually, live up to, like, his name.
Yeah.
Which is the reason why, for me, it's number 6. So Marcus, I don't know if you saw or heard what I said, but my number 6 is Half-Blood Prince. And Juan's number 6 was...
Oh, he saw.
He did?
He heard my number 6.
Oh, yeah. My number 6 is Half-Blood Prince. And I just felt like... Yeah. But my rating on this, it's 5 stars.
It's all going to be 5 stars.
5-star guy.
It's all going to be 5 stars for you.
5-star guys. But go ahead. What is your number? 5.
Oh.
Okay. He said, okay, I agree.
My heart just sank a little bit. My number 5.
Number 5?
Is, I have them all, like, one-worded here because they're all, like, hard to, like...
I swear. I will get the Whomping Willow. I swear.
It's Harry Potter.
Obviously.
And the Philosopher's Stone. I'm gonna say it with the UK title.
So the Sorcerer's Stone.
The Sorcerer's Stone.
So that is your number 5.
That's my number 5.
The Philosopher. I wish they would have kept it as the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah.
Like the original.
That's cool because that's how it was released in the UK as the book.
Like I wonder why they changed it to Sorcerers.
It makes more sense out here for the US audience.
We're just dumb.
No, we just call like so we call philosophers different out here when they call them out there.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So I guess a philosopher over there would be like the
like they don't really have teachers. They have professors like all throughout their whole like school whatever. They don't really call them teachers. They call them professors. Yeah. Unlike us, when we get to college, then we start calling them professors.
So that's when we start acting normal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They call it college university over there.
They do.
And over here, universities are like really big Ivy League schools.
Yes.
But anyway, Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay.
Obviously it's the movie that kicked off my love for Harry Potter.
And that's why I was like, it's number 7 for me.
Yeah, that was tough.
But I mean, but still, it's like it kicks off the love for the whole 8 films. I mean, to be honest, it's like I said, that's a great film.
Yeah.
Really is.
My favorite scene in that one is when they first meet the Fluffy, the 3-headed dog.
Yeah. That's where Ron tries to be a hero and plays chess.
Yeah, I love that scene when they're playing chess.
It's like, you did not have to get on the knight, Ron. You could have just jumped off. What is wrong with you, Ron?
He wasn't listening in the Devil's Thorn.
He was not. He just screaming. And I will say this till the death of me. A lot of those issues happen because of Ron Weasley.
Yep.
That boy just gets everybody in trouble. He's the Tony Stark of the... He's like Tony Stark. It's always his fault.
Gets everybody in trouble.
Gets everybody in trouble.
Yeah, so...
My favorite scene in that movie... that might be a cool thing to do. Say our favorite scenes.
Okay, yeah, we can do that from now on.
Yeah. You want to go back to 8? I mean, we
can round it out when we go back around.
But my favorite scene, though, from my favorite scene would be when he encounters Voldemort.
Oh, and whatever.
When he's on the back of the professor's head.
Yeah, that was cool. That was creepy.
It was creepy. I remember when that movie came out, I was like, all right, that's a little scary.
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but I remember seeing it I saw it on VHS.
I think that movie came out in like 2001.
Something like that. But I didn't see it until it hit Blockbuster.
Blockbuster. So what is your rating on that movie?
That one's a 4 for me.
It's a 5 for me.
4 ramen bowls out of 5.
4 ramen. All right. So this is my number 5.
Yeah.
You ready for mine?
Yeah.
Deathly Hallows Part 1.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
I mean, because it wasn't number 8, 7, 6. Or 6. I love the build-up in that movie. I love, look, I don't, like, a lot of people are like, oh, movies are too slow. I actually enjoy slow movies. I know it's like, I like build-ups. I like I like the story before the big battle.
No, yeah.
Like Infinity War, then Endgame.
Right.
I like Infinity War more than Endgame.
Same kind of thing. So did I.
But Endgame, though, you saw how I was after that.
Yeah.
Left me speechless.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like it was really speechless. But like it's the kind of the same effect. I like the build up to it, the preparation. I mean, even in Stranger Things, when they're prepping all their weapons.
Yeah.
Like I like that episode better than the actual, you know, like
finale.
Exactly.
I enjoyed the finale. I enjoyed both of them together.
So
if you watch them back to back,
you saw the Stranger Things?
No. Hollows 1 and 2.
It's great, but I feel like I'm watching one movie.
Right, it's great.
See, that's what I wish they would have just did. They should have just been like, you know what? Let's just put them both in one movie.
It's like, you guys complain about it not being the same about the book. We're gonna make it like a 10-hour movie, and here you go. Sit down.
I would have sat down.
I don't know how long I would have sat.
I would have peed my. I would have took the L. I would have wore diapers that day. But Deathly Hallows Part 1 is my number 5.
So,
but my favorite scene in that one is oh dude, it was so long ago since I watched it, but they were looking for the Horcruxes.
Which one were they looking for? Which one?
It was the one in the. It was the one in the forest. It was
where
like
they
snow.
disguised themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, with the snow.
And I'm sorry. No. What you just said when they disguise themselves. That was one of my favorite scenes.
I like the one in the snow.
That was my other one too.
He falls in the ice,
yes.
and then like
they have to rescue him.
Trying to get out. The necklace is trying to get out.
And they break it. But I love the build up, the character development in that whole sequence. The Ron and Harry having a feud. Ron thinks Hermione and Harry have a thing together.
Right. Because the Horcrux showed it to him when he was wearing it.
Yeah.
Like, and the Horcruxes was like whenever they were near it, it was like possessing them like the.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like the character development.
Yeah.
That's why I appreciated that film more than that one. But I give this film, it's 5 stars for me.
They're all gonna be 5 stars.
Yes, it is. Number 4 for you is what? Bro, if we have, oh no, we can't have the, no.
Number 4 for me.
It better
I think you're gonna be mad about this one. It's Prisoner of Azkaban.
What? Please tell me you heard that. Whoever's watching.
Prisoner. I'll say it again. Prisoner.
He said number 4 is
Azkaban.
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This guy's got some bold.
Yes, sir.
He's bold.
Yes, sir.
Why number 4?
Because it's number 4. Because there's
it's not number 3, 2, or 1.
There's 3 movies that are. There's 3 movies in my opinion that are better than it. That are not. I shouldn't say. These are my favorite, right? Mm-hmm. That movie's great. I've seen it a lot, but I don't know. There's just 3 other movies that, in my opinion, I enjoy better. Are you rewriting your list?
No, I am not. There's 3 movies that are better,
in my opinion.
Okay.
That I enjoy the most.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Oh, dude, we're going through our Harry Potter list right now. We are ranking our Harry Potter films. We can go if you stay around, bro. You'll be able to hear my list at the end. And you left. But go ahead.
Yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban.
What was your favorite scene from that movie?
My favorite scene. Can I say two?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
The first one is when he makes his aunt fat and floats up to the like a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
That was funny.
Yes, that is funny.
When she goes to yell at her son and then
she got the I call it the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when Violet ate the.
Oh yeah, Violet, you're Violet.
You're turning violet, Violet. But what's your rating on that?
My other favorite scene.
Oh, your other. I'm so sorry. Your other favorite scene. Yes.
My other favorite scene is at the end when they're inside that shack inside the Whomping Willow, and they're figuring out who Peter Pettigrew is, and like you see like Sirius Black is in there. Who else is in there? There's Snape is in there.
Peter Pettigrew.
Yeah. No. Yeah. But he's the rat.
Yeah, but and then you got Sirius Black.
Right.
Ron.
Right.
Harry and Hermione.
Right, but there's another person in there. There's Sirius Black.
No, that was it.
No, there's another person. There's another person that comes in.
It's a professor.
Yeah.
It's the werewolf.
The werewolf. That's who I'm thinking of. Yes, the professor. And then Snape, and then the rat. I love that scene. Because then you get the reveal that Sirius isn't the bad guy.
Yeah.
And they figure out the professor is a werewolf. That's why Snape was teaching about werewolves the whole semester. I mean, werewolves always scare the crap out of me, but I like movies about them.
I do.
But yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban is number 4 for me. Oh, the Talking Head. I love the Talking Head.
Yes.
Especially when they have it at Universal.
What's your rating?
4.5.
All right. So my number 4 is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Are you okay? You right there, Chiefy?
No, Chiefy.
That's the one with Moni Martel, right?
Chamber? Yes.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons why I love that movie.
So why is it so low on your list? Or so high on your
You mean
list?
so high?
Yeah, why is it number 4?
Because it can't be 3, 2, or 1.
Oh, all right.
Chamber of Secrets. Like I said earlier, Sorcerer's Stone is the one that got us to fall in love with this whole series. But like I said, the other films, there were some films that are progressively better, and I feel like Chamber of Secrets was definitely the film. It was definitely better than the first one. It was better than Sorcerer's Stone. Some more stuff it's like the what's up, Danny? We are ranking our Harry Potter films, and you can hear the rest of the list at the end. But number 4 for me is Chamber of Secrets. I mean, they went through hell in the Sorcerer's Stone. Ron tried to be a hero. I love how the freaking big snake is going around.
The basilisk?
Yeah, the basilisk. The snake is going around like freezing people, like, making them petrified. And which I thought was crazy because it's like, how does a snake get in a library? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if it's that big.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I want to know, like, was there a person that was just bringing these people? Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, there was the grandson or great grandson of Tom Riddle?
Yeah.
The one who opened the chamber?
Yeah, he opened
it was Jenny.
It was Jenny.
He possessed Jenny.
Yeah, he possessed Jenny, but it's just like, how the heck did this snake... Hell, I'll get jumbled in my head. Yeah, it's all good, bro. But stick around, though. But no, but like, it's just crazy. Possessed Jenny, but it's just like, how does a snake get through the school? And that's like baffling to me. So it's just like, all right, well, this snake is
Well, I don't know. The walls aren't thin in Hogwarts, I guess.
I mean, but I love the Moni Martel thing. It's a whole nother element to that film. and then the whole scene in the chamber.
Yeah.
With the end. I forget what the professor's name that claimed to do all this stuff. He put like the spell on people to literally erase them of his like what he used to be, and he's like, oh, he knows how to stop all these monsters. And when they came to like fighting the snake, they're like, you know how to do it, you go do it. And he's like, what? And then he's down there and he gets knocked out by some rocks.
He gets amnesia. Yeah,
and then Harry goes to war with this freaking basilisk and stabs it through the head.
Yeah.
How can that not? That's exactly why it's number 4 on my list, and I give this a 5 rating. It's a 5-star rating. 5. 5 stars.
5 stars.
Stars 5. 5 de stars.
Mine. So we're moving on.
Number 3.
Number 3.
I swear.
It's Half-Blood Prince.
Jeez.
Dude,
on my list, that's number 6.
I love that movie.
Like I said, I love that movie too.
I love Half-Blood Prince.
But Malfoy's a punk.
I love Half-Blood Prince. Because you find out that Snape isn't really that bad of a guy.
He's a great guy.
And what made him a great...
I loved Half-Blood Prince. That's what Danny says.
What made him a great...
It was number 6 on my list.
No, yeah, it's number 3 on mine. So we're 3 worlds apart.
Oh, I wouldn't say world. I would just say like 3 days apart.
Yeah, I don't know, something about that movie I just love. I think I like the dark tones element, the dark element.
Yes.
Of it, and then agree. Harry, like basically cheating because he has all of Snape's notes in the spell book. Mm-hmm. But like that one scene they're trying to make this one potion, and it's like. It's, the recipe tells them to cut it, but in all actuality, you have to smash whatever that bean is.
Yeah.
And put it in there. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. And he's passing the grade because of this book, and I don't know. I just love that.
Yeah. So that would be like your favorite scene.
No, I mean that's probably my favorite example, but my favorite scene of Half-Blood Prince. Is when Dumbledore and Harry, it's in the beginning, Dumbledore and Harry are going through this town and they're hiding from the Death Eaters, and the professor that he hired disguises himself as a chair.
Yeah, I do remember
that. I thought that was hilarious.
I gotta go back and watch that movie.
Yeah.
It's on the Movies Anywhere app.
It is. I have it on them all on digital.
I gotta go watch that. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna watch all of them tomorrow.
Yeah, I love Half-Blood Prince. I don't know why, but I do.
So my favorite scene is when Malfoy tries to go and kill Dumbledore.
Oh yeah.
And he proves how much of a punk he is.
And Snape does it. Snape does it with a tear in his eye.
Oh yes, he didn't want to do it, but he knew he had to do it. Dumbledore knew it was gonna happen.
Dumbledore wanted him to do it.
Yeah, but no, Dumbledore knew it was happening.
Right.
It was gonna happen. He knew it was happening.
So isn't it revealed later on that he never actually? I remember. I don't know if it was there or if it's
that he never actually what?
He never actually killed him. Dumbledore just jumped off.
No, he killed him.
He did. Yeah. Came out of his wand. I'm gonna have to go watch the movie again.
I'm pretty sure it lit up and everything.
Yeah, but I mean, it could have been. I don't know. Like for some reason.
So you tell it like suicide?
No. Yeah, or maybe it wasn't Snape who did it. Like, but it was framed to look like Snape. I don't know. I have to go back and watch one of the later movies afterwards.
Does it explain that in the other movies?
Yeah.
Which one?
Oh, and then, my other favorite scene.
Because I think that Snape did it.
That's what they say, but I don't know. Like, I feel like they say it wasn't him. Like they said, like I don't know. I don't know if it was J.K. Rowling. Like
it wasn't
saying
Harry.
It was like a deleted scene or something. It wasn't
Harry, right?
No.
Because I'm starting to wait. Hold on, I'm starting to remember.
Right.
There was like in one of the movies, it went like back in time.
Yeah, it was like
something like that. They were literally showing it. Yeah, like Harry and them were there, like.
From their angle, it looked like Snape.
They're underneath.
But from Dumbledore's angle, it was somebody behind him. Wasn't it Malfoy's dad or his mom?
No, it was. I don't know if it was. I'm starting to think it was that lady.
Bellatrix?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't Bellatrix. She
The
wasn't
black
there.
hair wasn't her.
She was behind him. She was behind Dumbledore.
Was it?
And then also
was
she
it
went.
Malfoy's dad?
I don't know who it was. I don't remember. I have to go watch. I have to go back and watch.
Hey, if anybody knows, just please tell us who killed Dumbledore.
Put it in the comments.
Please, Marcus or Danny, put it in there, man. Because I know Marcus. You know for sure who killed Dumbledore, bro. Like, we're starting to like.
But also, Sirius Black dies in that movie. He dies in Half-Blood Prince.
I don't know. No, I don't think it was Half-Blood Prince.
No, he does because Half-Blood Prince that's number 6, and then Deathly Hallows follows after.
What's the so? No, I don't.
Half-Blood Prince is number 6.
I don't think he died in Half-Blood Prince. That's the one where Beatrix is like, I killed Sirius Black.
Yeah.
I killed Sirius Black.
Is that he died in that one or he died? He didn't die in Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where he died.
He died in Phoenix?
He died in Phoenix. It's just Harry's, I think, is able to talk to him in the spirit. Or something like that. Like, yeah, he definitely died in Order of Phoenix.
The movie...
Because he killed him in that room, in the room where the water was. After she killed him, Harry went on a rampage.
Him and Voldemort, like, he spit flames out of his mouth, remember? Is that... I feel like that's Half-Blood Prince, no?
No, that's not what... No, but... I think that's Half-Blood Prince, but I'm saying...
Because in that same scene, Bellatrix is saying that, and then Voldemort shows up. And
that's Order of the Phoenix.
Dumbledore is trying to protect...
That's Order of the Phoenix.
You sure?
Yeah, because Sirius Black died in Order of the Phoenix. No, it says Yo no Sabo. Come on, Marcus. I need you, Marcus.
Let me do a quick Google search.
Marcus. But no, I think it's definitely. But yeah, that movie. I'm not gonna. But yeah, Half-Blood Prince. It really is. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It's. Wow, you searched that before, huh?
No.
Professor McGonagall.
I don't want to know the year he died.
Professor McGonagall is, yes, she's the best professor. Hey, Matt, do you know, by any chance, who killed Dumbledore? What movie? Yeah, I love Professor McGonagall, bro.
He died in Order of the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Murdered by Bellatrix Lestrange.
His cousin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're all related.
Which is crazy, bro.
So I guess
forgot. That was
so
his cousin.
I guess going back to favorite scenes, my favorite scene.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite scene of Order of the Phoenix is that scene when they're all like Voldemort shows up and Bellatrix kills.
The gang's all here.
The gang's all here.
The gang is all here.
So yeah, but I love Half-Blood Prince. What about you? Oh, my star rating? Didn't I already say it? 4.5.
4.5?
Yeah.
Nice. So my number, that was your number 3, right?
Yeah.
My number 3. Yeah, it said Snape himself to save Harry.
I feel like there was like a reveal later on. I don't know if it was like a deleted scene from... I don't want to look it up right now.
My number 3 is Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire.
That's your number 3?
That's my number 3. Goblet of Fire, man. Goblet of Fire. I love how they... I love how Khabib Nurmagomedov...
Who?
Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Watch him out there.
I'm kidding. That's a UFC fighter.
Oh.
But the guy from the Russian...
the one that Hermione was in love with?
He looked just like Khabib. But no, man, I'm a big fan of I like Patterson in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Cedric Diggory. He played a really big role in this whole thing before Harry starts going crazy.
We get introduced to Portkeys.
Yep. But I'm saying like Cedric Diggory gets murdered by Dumbledore. Not me. I'm so sorry.
Whoa.
Lord Voldemort.
Just don't say his name.
But he got murdered by Voldemort.
He got murdered.
And people called Harry crazy in later films. Remember that? When he was like with Umbridge
Yeah.
When he's like, "Oh, so you're saying it was by coincidence? You're saying that Cedric Diggory wasn't murdered?" She's like suspending him from her classes and putting him through, just really just being rude to him.
Yeah.
But I love the tournament in this thing and how he didn't even he's not even old enough to put his name in
the Goblet of Fire.
The Goblet of Fire. And Dumbledore just allows it.
No, because the Goblet chose him.
Yeah, the Goblet chose him. And
which later we find out it was Peter Pettigrew who did it.
Yeah.
He used potions or whatever to change himself into
Harry.
Into the Professor Moody, Mad-Eye Moody.
Yeah, and he did it. But it's crazy.
Or not I'm sorry. Not Peter Pettigrew. Oh my gosh.
You just had a
No, yeah, it was what's his name? The son of the son of the guy of the prime minister of holy crap, of the wizarding world. His name is like right there.
Should look it up.
But it won't travel.
Should look it up.
Ain't traveling.
It ain't
traveling. It's out of gas. I know the problem. I ain't got no gas in it.
It ain't got no gas in it though. Hey, you got any for
somebody?
Little potatoes.
Somebody. Junior.
You got any French fry potatoes? The one that look like little potatoes.
Junior.
Yeah, this thing runs, but it ain't got no gas in it though.
I don't know what to type. Somebody.
Goblet of Fire.
Yes.
Anyway,
okay.
I love the tournament. How
somebody Junior.
How somebody drowns and Harry saves them. Harry risks his life. I mean, this dude is trying to, he's starting to like that one girl. You know what I mean? That Asian girl. Cho. He's like, Harry's over here discovering other, things.
Barty Crouch.
That's right.
Junior.
Barty Crouch.
Barty Crouch Jr.
Barty Crouch. Couch.
That was the guy. He was a Death Eater.
Yes, he was.
He's also the son of a person.
Well, he will, obviously. But no, so Goblet of Fire for me, number 3. I love the scene at I think it's the end where the cloud comes at was that in Goblet of Fire? No, that was in Order of Phoenix or Hallows when they returned to the area where Cedric Diggory got killed. Remember in I forget which movie it was, but Harry was getting this headache, right? And he's looking in the sky and it's making like a snake in the sky. It's like green.
Oh, that's the beginning. That's the beginning of the movie.
Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, when they're
and he encounters Voldemort in the beginning.
No, that's at the beginning of the movie after they come back from the tournament.
Yeah, and that's when they come out and say, "This is my son. This is my son."
The Quidditch World Cup.
Yeah, but they come back over there and I think Ron.
Yeah, they accused him of being a Death Eater.
Yeah, and then he's like, "This is my son." Ron's dad shows up and kind of helps him out. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's been a while since I watched them, bro. But yeah, I give this but this is a 5-star rating for me. Goblet of Fire. 1. What is your number 2 movie?
My number 2?
Number 2.
Chamber of Secrets.
Oh. Why?
Why?
Yeah. Explain to these people why.
It's a good one.
Well, no. All these movies are great. I just say that.
It's my second most favorite. I probably own that one the most.
You own it the most.
So I own it.
You bought it more than once.
I bought it 3 times.
Once on
4 times. I bought it on. So I
VCR.
No, I went to see it in the theaters when it was released as a kid, and then I bought it on DVD when DVD was still new.
Blu-ray.
And then I bought it on Blu-ray.
So that's 2.
And then I bought it on 4K Blu-ray.
4K Blu-ray. That's 3.
And then I bought it on 4K Blu-ray when they released all 8 movies.
All right.
Together.
Nice. I gotta start collecting DVDs again, like the Blu-ray.
Yeah, they're not always gonna be on digital. At one point, everything's gonna. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So like,
they're not gonna be on discs anymore.
No, digitally. So what platform? There was a platform that just went out of business. Not out of business.
You talking like digitally, like just pretty much streaming?
Yeah.
Pretty much gonna get away with that.
They're not always gonna be there. Like people are like, oh, I don't need to buy it because it's on Netflix. Well, Netflix can take it off, and you can never ever see the movie ever again.
That's true. I gotta start collecting. I wanna like do the sets. I wanna get the Avengers.
Yeah.
Set, and then I wanna get Harry Potter.
The Harry Potter set is nice for 4K Blu-ray.
Nice. What do you get to? How do you watch 4K Blu-ray?
4K Blu-ray player.
Okay.
And then 4K TV, which you already have.
So you
just get I just hook it up.
4K blue.
4K. I the one I recommend I have is the Sony 800 XM2.
You heard it here first. Sony
X800. Sorry, Sony 800 XM2.
Okay.
That's It's really good.
All right,
it's
cool.
really really good.
So.
But my favorite scene.
Chamber of Secrets.
My favorite scene of the Secret Chambers.
The secret that holds. The secrets that being held in the chamber.
Is when they break Harry out of the house, and they go back to where they live.
Yep.
And the mom comes in, like she's got like the clock with the spoons of their faces, and it's like missing, and then it comes back to home, and then they got Harry, and it's like visiting.
Yeah.
And then she comes down. Where have you been? And they're all like, "No note. Car's gone. You could have died, or worse, been seen."
Yeah. His mom is hilarious.
I know. And then the dad comes down and sits at the table, and he's talking to everybody. And he goes, "Well, who are you?" When he looks at Harry,
he's like, well, he had no idea who he was.
Yeah. Well, who are you? But yeah, and then I love the scene with the snake.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then when the Phoenix comes down and takes his eyes out.
Oh yeah, that was a good scene. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably one of my favorites when the battle of the basilisk. But it's crazy because didn't you see Tom Riddle in there?
Yeah, when he goes back in time and he finds that book. He finds Tom Riddle's book.
And he was Tom, and that was just Tom Riddle.
That was just Voldemort, just like
as Tom Riddle
rearranged his name.
Yeah, I'm saying, but that was Tom Riddle himself.
Right. Yeah.
Which I thought was cool.
Yeah, and then you see. You reach your time limit there, sir. You see, Voldemort goes back and not Voldemort. I'm sorry. You see Dumbledore going back and basically adopting Tom Riddle, and he sets the wardrobe on fire. Yeah. What else?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
The Wardrobe.
It's a good movie.
I hate that movie.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
I hate that freaking movie.
Dude, that's such a great movie.
I hate it.
Chronicles of Narnia?
I hate that movie.
That was such a good movie.
Do you know how many times they forced us to
watch
it
I know.
school?
I know.
Every
like I would say like
day. Every day. I would see that movie. I hate that.
We didn't watch it every day.
Yes, we did.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
No, we did
not. Because it's because you got picked up after school. I had to stay. Sometimes I had to stay, and then they call it aftercare.
You're just
every freaking day. It's like the only movie the school owned, and it was like
it was the only movie they were okay with.
If it was on tape, I would have ripped it. I would have ripped it out.
No, I thought it was a pretty good movie.
I never said it was bad. I just hate it. I enjoyed it when I went to saw it when they took it on a field trip to see that movie. I enjoyed it.
Zach, you're a little late, but hey, bro, we're doing our Harry Potter list.
I enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it? Okay.
But in the theater. But when it got to like the 1500th time that I've seen it, no, I don't.
Is the mic broke? What?
Is the mic broke?
What mic? I don't understand. What would be broken?
Maybe they can't hear you.
Can you hear me? The sound is jacked up.
Oh. Well, that's on Apple's end.
I'm going to do this. And now.
It says, why does Tyler sound like a chipmunk on his end? I jumped to this one. Yeah. I don't know why he's sounding like that. He's
making a new one now.
He's gonna make a new live. I got 2 viewers over here.
Well, stay over there. Tell him to stay over there.
Hey, Zach. And Danny.
Yeah, stay on that side, guys.
And Matt.
All right, so
I waved him.
So number.
What's your number one?
We're on number 2.
Oh.
What was your rating on that movie?
5 stars.
Okay.
For Chambers of Secrets. Oh yeah, we're almost done with our list, but we still have like our other stuff to do. So stick around for that.
No, but we are gonna we'll just go quickly through the list one more time.
Yeah, we'll just go around the block.
So it is my number 2 would be The Order of the Phoenix. The Order of Phoenix.
Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix, Arizona.
That's a nice place. I want to go back.
No, never been there.
You should.
Interesting. Order of the Phoenix.
Yep.
That's probably one of my favorites.
My favorite scene is the one we were talking about earlier when Bellatrix killed Chamber of Secrets. 5 stars. Yep.
Yeah. Order of the Phoenix. I don't think I need to say much because we
already said a lot of it.
We said a lot of it. But one of my favorite scenes was the beginning of the movie.
What happens in the beginning?
Sirius Black shows up as a wolf at the beginning in the bushes.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's Prisoner.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's right.
That is Prisoner of Azkaban.
No, but
that's not even on your list.
I'm sorry. What?
That's not even on your list. I didn't hear Prisoner of Azkaban once out of your mouth.
Well, I'm sorry, not that one. But he meets Sirius Black. Like he meets him
as a dog. There's one
he
point
meets
where
him as a dog, but I'm talking about when he sees him in that movie, Order of the Phoenix. He like sees him for the first time. Like Harry sees Sirius Black for the first time.
For a while.
Yes.
Since
it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
So that's what I'm saying. Like he literally is coming across him, and he's reunited with his uncle.
Yep.
Or family friend, whatever they want to call him.
Uncle.
Yeah. So his uncle. So. Yeah. Since we have already talked about the Order of the Phoenix, that 5 stars for me. But go ahead, man.
Snape was misunderstood. Yeah, he was.
Yes, he was in that. He was. Yes, he was.
The whole time he was protecting Harry. I love that.
Oh, dude, Snape is the MVP of the whole freaking franchise.
Right?
He's protected Harry all these movies.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sorcerer's Stone, he was protecting him from not falling off his broom.
Yes.
Voldemort.
No, not Sorcerer's Stone. Oh my gosh.
No, in the first one, he protected him.
Was it the first? It was the first one.
And Hermione lit his cape on. Lit his coat on fire.
Yep. Mm-hmm. He cried. He big girl cried.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
And then the whole time he was in love with his mom.
Yep. So 5 star.
Not Snape's mom.
5 stars for imprisonment. No, the Order of the Phoenix. For me.
Order of Phoenix Suns.
Go ahead, man. What is your number 1?
My number 1?
Yeah.
Goblet of Fire.
I'm surprised that's your number 1.
That's my most favorite one. When people ask me,
still say McGonagall.
McGonagall.
She's the goat.
McGonagall. She turns into a cat, not a goat.
No, she's the goat.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, man. My favorite is the Two Towers one.
We're talking about Harry Potter, not Lord of the Rings.
That's what I know. The Two Towers one. What is
Lord of the Rings?
Danny? Please, don't tell me the Earth is flat.
The Earth is square.
What do you... Okay, can we please not act like this was last week?
No, yeah, Goblet of Fire. When people ask me what's your favorite Harry Potter movie, I always go back to Goblet of Fire.
That's totally
Lord of the Rings.
I know. Which I don't even get me started on Lord of the Rings.
I have to watch them. I've watched the first one. I gotta watch the second one. I bought them when I bought the 4K set.
The prequels are better than Lord of the Rings.
The Hobbits, really?
Yes. The Hobbit movies.
I gotta buy those.
The Hobbit movies are way better. Which we can actually go through those.
I haven't seen them.
I'm talking about like we can actually talk about those soon. But yeah, the Hobbit to me.
I gotta get around to watching
Hobbit, bro. Just the first Hobbit movie alone.
Really?
To me, is better than the Lord of the Rings. It's the prequel. It's same type of stuff, but the story was better. The plot wasn't so obvious. You've seen all the Lord of the Rings movies, right?
No, I only saw the first one. I only.
Well, do you tell me how'd that movie end?
The first one?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I gotta rewatch it.
All I know is
some schmo was on a boat.
I'm not gonna spoil the whole thing for you, but when needs to happens. It's just like, really, that's all you had to do. That's all you had to do. Literally, that's what it. So you didn't even have to travel through the forest. That's what you're telling me.
Through the forest and under the trees.
I will chop everything down.
No. So Goblet of Fire.
Whoa, that's a hot take. I haven't watched The Hobbit, but I feel like some people wouldn't like that. Well, yeah. They can come see me in my DMs because you already know. I'm Mr. Hot Takes on this show, but yeah, man, Hobbit to me is better than Lord of the Rings. I love Legolas though. Legolas. He's sliding down the stairs. I don't know how. Orlando Bloom just whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Movie magic.
No, that was not mad. That was real life. He's an athlete.
He's an athlete.
Athlete.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
I love that movie.
Goblet of Fire. It's my favorite one.
What's your rating?
5 stars.
All right, cool.
Favorite scene?
What is your favorite scene?
My favorite scene?
Yes. What is your favorite scene?
When he's fighting the dragon. I love dragons.
Yes.
My favorite.
The white dragon.
My favorite.
I love how he climbed on the back of it.
That's not the white one.
You know what I'm talking about?
The white one is from Deathly Hallows Part 2.
Well.
When they're in Green Gots.
Oh, damn it. I wish he did say his name like that before he shot every arrow. Legolas. Legolas or Legolas? Legolas. Oh, so now. Oh god. So I don't even want to picture him being Legolas.
That's what it sounds like.
Legolas.
Yeah. No. When he's fighting.
I'm sending Tyler a meme from Lord of the Rings. One sec.
When he's fighting the dragon. My favorite scene.
Okay.
But I love how Moaning Myrtle helps him unlock the egg. Remember the egg screams, but you got to put it underwater and it sings.
Yep.
I like that. And then Neville was like helping him. He's like, "Oh, if you put this, you get gills on your neck."
Yep.
And it becomes a shark. One dude becomes a shark.
Yes, he did. Which I thought that was really cool.
Yeah. I like how both Ron and Hermione, Ron and Harry, got dates to their prom, and they're twins, and they're just sitting there. They're sitting there mad at each other.
The twins?
No.
Ron and Harry.
Ron and Harry are mad at each other because Hermione got a date, and it wasn't either one of them.
It was the guy Victor.
It was the guy Victor Crumb.
Yeah, Victor Crumb.
From
Khabib.
He's their favorite Quidditch player. That's the guy that they went to see. Oh, by the way, I love the.
That's right.
I love the Death Eaters logo. I have a cup of it.
That's right. They did go watch Victor Crumb.
That was their favorite Quidditch player. And they went to the World Cup. Yeah. But the first time I went to
they played against him, right?
No, they didn't play. They watched.
That's right.
They were watching. When I first went to Harry Potter World over here in Universal Orlando.
Such a great place.
One of the cups I bought was those. It was a coffee mug. It's a cloud, and it has like a skull with like a face on it, like obviously a skull with like smoke around it, and then it has on the other side, when you put hot liquid.
What was Edward Cullen's name? Oh, Cedric Diggory.
Oh yeah,
Edward Cullen.
That's
from Twilight.
From Twilight.
Yeah, it's Cedric Diggory. He played a really big role in that movie.
When you put hot water or hot liquid in it, like the Death Eaters logo, like slowly.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. It starts to show up.
Yeah, I love that.
Young Robert Pattinson, yes.
Yep.
He's been doing really good.
Amazing as Batman.
I don't. You know what? I don't even.
Amazing as Batman.
I don't even want to say
I love that movie.
He's top 3, one of the best Batmans out there. What's up? I'm gonna say it. He's literally top 3. I don't care. Yep. And he ain't number 3 either.
No, he's number 1.
Oh, I was gonna put him at number 2.
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale's number 1. I was saying Christian Bale, Robert Pattinson, and then Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
Get that freaking Batman Forever credit card out here, Bruce.
Boost Mobile.
He said, My bet card. It says Infinity.
It said Visa.
It said Infinity, the bat or something like that. Like it said like something to do with the movie title, Batman Beyond or something like that. Like Infinity.
I think the number. It didn't have like credit card numbers. It
said like
Infinity. Had the Infinity logo.
So my number one. What's your 5-star rating for Goblet of Fire?
5.
Cool. My number one is Prisoner of Azkaban. Prisoner of Azkaban, man.
That's a good one.
My favorite character.
I don't disagree.
Sirius Black. That's my favorite character. You want to talk about somebody being misunderstood? That dude was misunderstood.
Yeah, he was sent to prison.
He was sent to prison. He was the most misunderstood person in that whole franchise besides Snape. Like, he was, bro. He's actually a good guy. But the media just deems him. They just made him look crazy.
Yeah.
What did he even get locked up for?
Killing somebody. I think they framed him for killing Harry's dad.
That's right. And
Harry's parents.
Really. And he didn't do it.
No.
That was Voldemort.
It was one of the Death Eaters. Well, it was Voldemort, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Voldemort was Lord Voldemort then. It was just like a Death Eater probably then, right?
He was. Well, yeah.
Or he was.
Talk about Harry being one of the Horcruxes because a part of his soul was the scar.
Yeah. A piece of Voldemort was in Harry.
Right.
So it's it was crazy. Voldemort got hurt. Harry felt it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like Stranger Things. When Vecna got hurt, Will felt it.
Yeah. Whenever he was coming back.
When the mind flayer got set on fire.
Yeah.
He felt it. Remember, he was like possessed and screaming.
Yeah, he was like sweating and screaming and everything.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Same kind of thing. Voldemort was a wizard that went to Hogwarts. Gone. Dark magic. Yes. But yeah, Prisoner of Azkaban. Number 5. 5 stars, I mean. Number 1. I don't need to say any more. Let's just go through the list really quick. So that way people can get caught up. What was I'll do my 8, you do yours.
Yeah.
So my number 8 was...
Just rattle them off.
I'm going to go from 8 to 1. So number 8, Deathly Hallows Part 2. 7 was Sorcerer's Stone. 6, Half-Blood Prince. 5, Deathly Hallows Part 1. 4 was Chamber of Secrets. 3, Goblet of Fire. 2, The Order of the Phoenix. 1, Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, Dobby, legend.
Oh, yeah.
Dobby? Go ahead.
Master has given me a sock.
He's given me a... That's all you have to do to just get them, huh? Yeah. What are your 8?
My 8, going from 8 to 1, is Hollows Part 1. I'm going to say how I have them written down. Hollows Part 1. Hollows 2.
7.
Phoenix.
6.
Stone.
5.
Prisoner.
4.
Half-Blood.
3.
Chamber.
2.
Goblet.
And 1. Yeah. So, our lists are almost similar.
Yeah.
But that was our Harry Potter review, and not really review. So instead of doing like a movie review, TV show review, we just wanted to give you guys a list. But
from here, the emoji looks like a foot.
Yeah, it does. But I think it's time to go on to our next segment. Let's be real. I wrote down 2 movies that I thought were just
that are not Harry Potter movies.
No.
Oh.
They're good movies, but they're also bad, really bad. Let's be real. Jaws 3D.
Oh.
Jaws 3D.
The shark stops swimming.
Bro, I can picture it now. It's so pixelated. Just moving so slow towards the glass, and it hits the glass.
It hits the glass.
Like, I don't know what...
I think they used the same glass PNG as Friday the 13th when it went.
Bro, you never saw Jaws 3D? I don't know why, but that's probably one of my most rewatched movies ever.
And they're in SeaWorld.
Yes, and so you've seen Jaws 1 and 2, right? Have you? So Jaws 3. This one is actually like it was a 3D movie. Wow. So the plot was they took the shark from the ocean, right? No, because the shark, it was connected to the ocean, right?
No, okay.
Because the shark somehow got in there.
No. Yeah, it was connected to the ocean, so
it had the river. This took place in SeaWorld in Orlando. They had this river that connected to the ocean, so that way fresh salt water connected. They had the baby at the SeaWorld.
Yeah.
They had Jaws' baby, which the mother's baby.
So in the second one, in the first one
Yes.
it was Jaws. In the second one it was the wife of Jaws, I guess. It wasn't the same shark.
Yeah. Oh no,
It's
no.
like
all of
they
them
made
weren't
it
the same
seem
shark,
like
yeah.
it was like related.
Well,
Like, it was all
of them are related.
Yeah,
Think
they're
about
all like cousins and
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yep, Alabama.
Alabama sharks. So, the baby of the shark, of the mother shark, was taken from the ocean. They put it into captivity. They put it in the, in.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you say it's Josh 3D. You said Jaws. Yeah, I don't know what the heck.
Who's Josh?
Who's Josh 3D? Is there a movie I don't know about? But so what happened is Jaws ends up making her way or his way into SeaWorld. Goes on a rampage. Next thing you know, all the animals in the tank start dying.
Dennis Quaid is in this movie.
Dennis Quaid. I love Dennis Quaid. Dennis Quad.
He shows his quad. He's got shorts.
He's got the Steve Irwin going on.
Yeah, oh, it's shorter.
A little shorter. I haven't seen this one, but it sounds good so far.
Yeah.
I will say the plot sounds great.
The execution.
But remember, it is a 3D movie. So when you watch it, Josh 3D sounds solid. Yeah, bro. I don't know what Josh 3D is, but bro, we should go. Hey, we should make it our own movie. Zach, you will play the guy Josh. Your name will be Josh Stonewall. But Jaws makes his way into SeaWorld in the tank, starts killing all the animals, dolphins, whales, everything starts dying. Some divers go down there. Divers get killed. Bro, what really got me is when the shark is in the
so it tries to break through one of
it's
the
trying to
viewing
break
areas.
through the little gates to another
Oh yeah.
into another
I think where
tank
the dolphins are or something.
where the dolphins are or whatever. This thing literally starts swimming backwards.
Yeah.
Because sharks don't swim backwards.
They drown. They would.
Which is crazy.
Right.
Oh, to kill a shark, let me just push it backwards. So if you ever encounter a shark, just push it backwards.
Don't put your hands anywhere near its mouth.
So the shark starts swimming backwards, goes to town. It just goes on a rampage at SeaWorld. So
The worst 3D you'll ever see.
yeah, it's 3D movie and it's the worst. But let's go on to this next. Let's be real.
What's the next one?
It was horrible. Jaws 4.
Jaws 4?
Jaws 4. Was that the last one? No, there was two more after that.
No, that's the last one.
4 and 5.
No, there was no 5.
4 was the one when they went to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, the shark followed me here.
It followed them there.
Okay, so this next one is Jaws 4. Not Josh. Jaws 4.
Captain Brody wasn't even. He was dead.
Bro, all the main characters are dead except for the wife.
He died of fear.
Except for the guy's wife.
Yeah.
Apparently,
And the shark was racist.
the shark was racist. It didn't like dark meat. This is literally what was said in the movie.
Yeah.
And Josh 4 is fire. Yeah, so the wife says it's personal. It literally says Jaws 4. This time it's personal.
That's the tagline of the
That's
movie.
the tagline. And it apparently follows her and the family to the Bahamas. Yeah, sharks are just following people to the Bahamas now.
And they took a plane, not a boat, too. So it's like
Bruh.
they took a seaplane.
Bro, they took a seaplane and they were followed by a shark? Like, come on.
What does that say?
Josh 4.0. So yeah, movies are trash. But Josh 3D is probably my most rewatched movie ever.
Because it's how bad it is. That's just the popular one, not even including the.
That's not even avalanche sharks.
Yeah. Or
Bro,
sand sharks.
Avalanche sharks.
Uh-huh.
Let's be real.
Avalanche sharks.
Avalanche sharks. I'm going to tell you right now. Bro.
It freaking goes through a hot tub.
Not even that part. Not even that part. When it's swimming through the mountain and you see the fin come through the freaking snow.
Through the snow and the guy's like snowboarding. What about sand sharks? Both of them had Brooke Hogan.
Sharknado. No, Shay. I like Sharknado.
Sharknado is really good.
Sharknado's good. Let's be real. That was a good movie.
We knew what we were getting into with Sharknado, and it was great.
Yes.
Chris Jericho was in one of them.
They were hilarious.
And they filmed the one, whatever one Chris Jericho was in, they filmed it in Universal Orlando.
They did. And it was, I think Sharknado was like funny. Oh, yeah. All these are worse than Sharknado, bro. Like literally. All these movies are.
Sharknado, you know what you're getting into. But when you get a movie like Jaws, as famous as Jaws is, and you got a shark that doesn't even swim.
Well, the original one, the first one was based off a true story that happened in, it was what, 1914 with the New Jersey shark attacks. It was a rogue bull shark that was going in the rivers, but they decided to go with the great white because the great white is more intimidating.
It's bigger.
And it's bigger.
But I'm more scared of a bull shark than I am a great white.
Well, yeah, bull sharks.
Way more aggressive.
Well, bull sharks are more aggressive, more likely to kill a human.
They're smaller, so they can get a little closer to shore, and you're more likely to see them down here in Florida than you are a great white shark.
Yeah.
Even though.
Well, I mean, I don't know. In New Jersey, if there's a river, bro, there could be bull sharks.
That's what I'm saying. Like bull sharks can breathe
in salt or fresh water.
Well, they can't breathe, but they can survive. Do they breathe in the water?
No, I'm not. When I say Sharknado is a good movie, I'm talking compared to Jaws 3D and Jaws 4. It's by any means. I am not saying, it's not up there with my top favorite movies, but I'm saying it's better than Jaws 3D and Jaws 4.
Yep.
So, but yeah, just do yourselves a favor. Let's be real. Shark Week. Shark Week is like one of the best weeks of the year.
It's over.
We should do it definitely next year. When Shark Week comes around.
Yeah.
See, Shark Week started to get a little boring for me though when they stopped doing Megalodon stuff.
Yeah, this year was kind of
Team Meg. I love you, man. The best year was when they did that, when they literally had that tracker on that one shark and it went down like to the deepest part of the ocean.
Yeah.
Megalodon's real. But
Oh, the Meg, the movie The Meg.
Oh, that one's I like
with
that.
Jason Statham.
Oh, I love that movie.
Dwight Schrute.
I love that movie.
Yeah, the movie's great.
Unpopular opinions. Can we do a retro night?
Retro night? How retro?
I'm down.
I love 80s movies.
Oh, I do too. Well, I would just Stranger Things. That's it.
Stranger Things? No, Back to the Future.
No, Stranger Things.
Back to the Future.
What?
Back to the Future. Ghostbusters.
RoboCop, Rambo, Lethal Weapon. Ooh. Yes. All right, cool. We're going to stop talking about that now, though. But we would definitely do that. So yeah, I think those 4 shark movies are trash.
What about, okay, so, yeah. Moving to the next one?
Yeah.
This or that?
Yeah, this or that. What are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't think we ever decided on one.
Nacho cheese Doritos or blue or cold.
Or the Bluebird.
Nacho cheese Doritos or Cool Ranch Doritos? What are you picking, Juan?
I'm going for nacho cheese every time.
Nacho cheese.
I mean, I like the Cool Ranch, but I mean, I just when I'm in the mood for Doritos, I go for the nacho cheese.
Me too. I
Blue Ranch.
Josh 3D Doritos. Oh my god. No, I got nacho cheese all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just go for nacho cheese, man. I mean, the Cool Ranch isn't disgusting, but it's definitely not like my.
It's not your favorite.
No, it's definitely not.
Yeah, definitely the
He
nacho
said
cheese.
nacho cheese, but man, I've been on a Cool Ranch kick.
Yeah, they're good.
Is there a shortage of nacho cheese Doritos?
No, when you get the Cool Ranch one and it's covered with all it has a ton of seasoning on it.
No, yeah, I've had one of those before, and I did the little lime face.
The little egg when you pull out an extra cheesy nacho cheese one.
Sweet and spicy chili, yes, yeah. I love the Thai one. Yep, the purple bag.
Yep. Salsa verde is good.
Mm-hmm. I love taking all of them and mixing them, and like just pouring them all in one
bug bowl.
Yeah, bug bowl.
Yeah.
And a bug bowl. And a bug bowl of bugs. And a bug bowl of bugs. So.
We can do another dish of that.
Oh yeah, for sure. Wait. So thinking about movies, I usually go to a movie. I get a Slurpee. So, and you know, the hot topic is, you know, the two best flavors. What are you getting?
Cherry or Coke?
Cherry slushy? Or are you getting cherry icy? Or are you getting a Coke icy? That to me, that's like a really like that's a.
Oh man, so
that's not an option, Danny. You got to pick one or the other.
No, so
oh my God, they're both saying Coke and cherry.
Cherry. But I won't be upset if
he said mixed.
I won't be upset if the light is flashing for cherry, saying that it's not ready.
You're still gonna take cherry?
No, you can't drink it.
Why not?
But I'm gonna get Coke.
No reason to choose.
I'm gonna get the Coke one. But I will probably choose cherry every time. Because when I was a kid, it was blue raspberry all the way.
Oh, blue raspberry is good.
But then you have the blue tongue.
Yeah.
And I can't be having a blue tongue.
Were you kissing a Smurf?
As an adult, I will not have a blue tongue. I'll tell you that right now.
I would. My wife's a Smurf. That's what I'll say. But I'm definitely going Coke on this one. It's just classic. I didn't get really introduced until like the cherry until I was like maybe like 10.
Cherry.
Until I was like 10, bro. I just Coke was just so classic. Just even going to 7-Eleven as a kid.
Yeah.
Just Coke. It's just I love blue tongues. Hey, what are you, 70? He's asking, are you 70? You don't like blue tongues?
Well, I mean, as a single guy, can't really have a blue tongue.
Well, you might, but yep, yes, I am a frost giant. I'm a frost giant. I am a descendant of Laufey.
I'm Loki.
I'm high key. Low key, high key, mid key. But
no.
But yeah, we're gonna try and see Black Adam this week. I'm trying to now. I'm really trying to see Black Adam this week.
Name one.
I know one.
Oh, she doesn't count.
Savannah's friend.
Savannah's friend. Oh, no.
Dumb. So yeah, I'm trying to see Black Adam this week.
We didn't do a movie of the week.
I know. That's what I was getting to now.
Oh, okay.
So, movie of the week.
I thought you were trying to.
Last week was Fright Night.
Sorry.
So this week, what is the movie of the week? Enlighten these people.
Movie of the week. All right. Ready? Are you ready?
No. So sorry. Yes.
Scream.
Ah! Movie of the week is Scream. Ghostface.
I love that movie.
It is a great movie.
That is my favorite movie of all time. I watch it.
Of all time?
Of all time. I watch it no matter what. Like it doesn't have to be Halloween.
When you say favorite movie of all time, like, this is...
Like, I go
This is
on,
better than... This is the most rewatched...
Oh, my... Yeah.
So,
Scream.
I love... It's my favorite Scream. It's my favorite... Oh, there goes those birds again.
I go on the Scream subreddit and talk with other Scream fans about Scream 1.
Nice.
All the time.
Nice. It's my favorite one.
I love the twist ending. I love the characters, just the writing of the movie, the director and the writer, Wes Craven,
Wes Craven's great.
Also did Friday. Hold on now, get your brain together. Nightmare on Elm Street.
I was gonna say Friday on Elm Street. Whoa, oh my gosh.
Nightmare on Elm Street, which I love the first one of that as well, but Scream 1 is amazing.
Go ahead and just would you mind breaking down the plot for us?
The plot? Okay.
Just like explain the plot and then give your star rating on that.
So there is a murder in the town. There is a murderer going around killing people.
Okay.
And they are targeting the character Sidney Prescott.
As the murderer.
No. The murderers are...
They're targeting Sydney. That's right. I'm sorry. They're targeting Sydney.
The killer is going after Sidney Prescott.
Trying to get her.
Yeah. Um, it takes place in the town of Woodsboro, Illinois, which is a real place.
Mm-hmm.
They never actually filmed there. They always filmed on a back lot in California. I don't know about the first movie. Maybe they filmed a little bit of there, but I know that all the other ones, when they say Woodsboro, it was
yes
a back lot in California somewhere.
Yes, I don't think they filmed it anywhere else.
Yeah. But yeah, so they're going after the Sidney Prescott character, and then so it's like an homage to horror movies basically. So
Yes.
like you have like this guy in there named Randy. He's like a horror fanatic, and he's like he works at a movie store. Obviously, you would if you were like a horror fanatic and a
Yep.
movie freak. But
Especially back in those times, you would.
yeah, and yeah, he kind of explains the rules of a horror movie. Like, if you don't want to die, you gotta be a virgin. You can never say "I'll be right back." You can never, you can't lie. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. Stuff that has gotten people killed in like Halloween, Friday the 13th.
In all your classic.
Yeah, all your classic horror movies. And he references them all the time. He references Prom Night, which is that movie's great. And all those great movies. But yeah, for me the movie is 5 stars. I watch it. I own it digitally, and I also own the 4K steelbook for the 25th anniversary. I love that movie. And as a kid, I went as Ghostface, the bloody one. You press
do you press the little
the little pump and the blood. Yeah. Without ever even seeing the movie. So that's how far back love Scream goes.
It's a great movie. So 5 out of 5
the
rating.
Best though. I talk about there's a twist ending. I'm not gonna spoil it because if you haven't seen it, you will absolutely love it. But I talk about it all the time.
Oh man, sounds great to me. No, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna rewatch that movie again. It's been a while since I watched the first Scream, and I like those. It's like more that thriller. It's not like a.
Yeah, it's a thriller.
It's not like it's not like the.
Which you can say like the first opening like 10 minutes is probably like a horror film.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary,
Well, it's not.
First 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's not like. What's not to me. It's better because it's not like. Like your typical like how scary movies are now. Yeah. Like jump scares out of everywhere. This is like this is it's got a little suspense in it, but this is like, hey, this guy's about his business. Like he's just gonna literally kill you. It's like it's the mind games too, though. Yeah, I like that, but you know me, I'm
definitely there's a lot of mind games in this.
I'm more so of a thriller, slasher. I don't like I'm not big on gore, but unless it's Love and Thunder.
This one has a lot of gore in the beginning, but then after that it's fine.
Yeah, but yeah. Oh, that phone the ringtone for the phone too.
The ringtone. Oh well, like he calls you on the phone and asks you what's your favorite
scary movie.
He talks to you, gets to know you, and then he says what's your favorite scary movie.
Which is crazy,
right?
Why do people answer when they hear it? Why do they?
Well, because you didn't have caller ID back then. It was too expensive.
So it's like, what's your favorite scary movie?
So you would answer the phone to not be rude.
And then you'd tell them, oh, they have no idea it's him either.
No. And then, yeah. So they keep calling, but like I said, they didn't really have, at that time, not a lot of people had caller ID.
That's crazy, though. He calls you to get to know you, and then he...
But the killer, already knows the person that it's calling. That's the thing. But it's getting to know, it's it's starting to freak them out, trying to get their maybe their shield up or their shield down, depending on the person. Some people, they have a fight or flight, and a lot of times their flight will kick in and they'll freeze up, and so I don't know. Yeah. But I just love it. It gets to talk to them. It happens in every movie, even the newest one that was released last year. They talk, or not last year, but the beginning of this year. They talk about, they still do the phone call.
Yeah. And which I want to see the new one.
The new one is really, really good. Really good. It's called Scream. So it's Scream 2022 and then Scream 1996.
That's the new one, 1996.
No, 1996 is the original.
Okay.
2022 is the new one.
How many Screams are there?
5. They're filming number 6 right now as we speak.
Oh man, that sounds great. Sounds great. We gotta go see that together then.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey, thank you guys so much for listening. Like always, man. We're almost to 100 downloads right now. But we appreciate you guys for listening right now. Tuning in on Instagram Live, and just listening to on Spotify and the podcast platforms. We will be on Apple Podcasts and Google Podcasts soon. We have to get on there, so we will be on there too. So, but like always, please, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. If you listen to us on Spotify, man, just go ahead and give us a like on there and a follow on there as well. But as always, guys, we really appreciate you guys for tuning in. This is Let's Be Real Podcast with Tyler and
Juan.
And you guys have a great night and stay classy. And movie of the week is
Scream, 1996.
You will scream when you watch it.